Howdy there, folks. I'm Gene the Pink Panther, and welcome to Pokemon Red. Made by Game Freak. Heck yes! I love this game. The Pokemon games are probably my favorite in the series. So at the start menu, if you just leave it going, I believe it cycles through eventually every Pokemon in the game. I think. I'm not sure. I've never been patient enough to try. But enough of this. Let's push the button, shall we? There we go. So right off, there's new gamer options. We're going to go to options first. I'm going to change the text speed to fast. We're leaving battle animation on. And I'm going to change the battle style to set. If you're new to the game, or if you just... well, yeah, if you're new to the game, keep it on shift. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof, but I will not be. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? Now, you can either put your own name in, choose Red, Ash, or Jack. For consistency's sake, we're choosing Red. Right, so your name is Red. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? I love that. They could have said it some other way. That's right, I remember now. His name is Blue. Red. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold! A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Go, go, Power Rangers! So, this is Red. Or the trainer, I guess. Red is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. No one stopped playing the SNES that quick. So, right off, this really old-looking PC in your room, they'll let you deposit, toss, or withdraw items. You want to withdraw the potion, because you may need it in a little bit. You may or may not. It's all really luck-oriented, I believe. So let's head down the stairs. Hey, a person! Mom, right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak is next door looking for you. I absolutely love that. Your mom believes everything she sees on TV. So you should too. So as you can see, you can look at and investigate various objects. Now, to leave your room and buildings, there's going to be a little red rug there, and you push down on it. Now, I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but when I first got the Pokemon games back when I was like 7, I didn't know how to get out of the house for like an hour. Yeah, I had no idea that's how you were supposed to get out. It didn't say in the instruction manual or anything. Yeah, so that's how you get out. Oak Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I think this is the place, so why don't we go ahead and take a look. Hey, you look professory. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Professor Oak is the authority on Pokemon. Many trainers hold him in high regard. Hey! Yo, Red, Gramps isn't around. There's an email message here! Calling all Pokemon trainers. The elite trainers of the Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Pokemon League HQ Indigo Plateau. P.S. Professor Oak, please visit us. So it's a blank encyclopedia. How does he know it's an encyclopedia then? Those are Pokeballs. They contain Pokemon. Push start to open the menu. Okay. Whoa! As you can see, you can go to items and look at the potion we picked up. Click on your character name and you can see your money, how long you've been playing, and what badges you have. You can save, and this is the only time you guys are going to see me save. And I'm just doing it to show you how it works. And you can change the options that I changed at the beginning anytime in here. So if you do try set and it's too hard, change it to shift. Anywho, Professor Oak's not in there, so, oh, maybe he's in here. Where's this place? Blue's house. He is Blue's grandfather. Maybe he's here, in this house that only has a living room. Hi, Red. Blue is out at Grandpa's lab. It's a big map. This is useful. And on the walls in most buildings is a town map. You can use this to see where you are and where you have to go. Things like that. It's useful. You get something that makes the hanging ones completely useless, but I appreciate they put them in. Well, I guess we'll leave. Wait! Don't go out! It's a very white person. It kind of looks like a ghost. Wild Pokemon live in grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know! Here, come with me! Only if you give me candy. I don't think he's gonna give us candy. Gramps! I'm fed up with waiting! Blue? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. That's what she said. Here, Red. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha ha! They are inside Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left, but you can have one. Go ahead and choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one, too. So, let's talk to Blue. I don't need to be greedy like you. Go ahead and choose, Red. Okay. So, right off, you can choose Charmander. The fire Pokemon. Which we're not going to choose for this one. Bulbasaur, the grass Pokemon. The one that if you're starting... The one Pokemon that if you're first starting the game, I recommend choosing. Like for your first time ever. And then there's Squirtle, my personal favorite Pokemon ever. I love Squirtle. I love it. I love it. I love him. My favorite Pokemon ever. So you want the water Pokemon Squirtle? Heck yes! This Pokemon is really energetic. Yay, we got a Squirtle. As you can see, you can name your Pokemon, but for this LP and all my upcoming Pokemon LPs, I'm not going to be naming the Pokemon to keep things more easy to understand. I'll take this one then. He received a Bulbasaur. Frick, he couldn't have picked the fire one. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can fight against it. Wait, Red, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Ah, it's a battle. With awesome music, I love it. Blue wants to fight. Yeah, I'll bet he does. He sent out his Bulbasaur. Get him, Squirtle. So, we have 2 attacks we can choose. Let's try Tackle. Ooh. Alright, let's try Tail Whip. That probably hurts a ton. Yeah, he wiggles, and Tail Whip drops defense. So, can we switch Pokemon? Nope, no new ones. Let's run away. There's no running from a trainer battle. Frick! Items. I don't want to use my potion. Alright, we'll just tackle the hell out of him. Or try to. He used Growl, which, as you can see, lowers my attack. But I lowered his defense, so everything's back to right where it was when we started. So for this, I really recommend just using Tackle. That seems to be the way that I end up winning this battle the most. And whatnot, so yeah, I'd recommend just using Tackle. Don't screw around with Growl or Tail Whip or Leer if you chose Charmander. If you chose Charmander, just use Scratch. Yeah, see, they constantly kick out the stat reduction moves, but the thing is that you're at such a low level that it's not going to make enough of a difference them doing that. So, yeah, you're better off just attacking and getting those free hits in. Enemy Bulbasaur fainted. Squirrel got 67 EXP points. It leveled up! As you can see, after it levels up, the stats that it goes to will be shown on the right. We got 175 Pokédollars, which isn't jack crap in this. I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Red Gramps, smell you later. Ha ha ha! What a douchebag. That's Professor Oak's last Pokemon. Well, let me have it. Raise your young Pokemon by making it fight. Alright. Yes. This game, and all Pokemon games, are promoting animal violence. They want to make you force animals to fight, like in dog pits. Red, you should take a quick rest. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. So yes, your mom heals you in the Pallet Town. So, let's venture out, shall we? And this is Route 1. Route 1, Pallet Town to Viridian City. Awesome, hey, there's a person. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. It's a convenience store, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Aw, thanks, it's a potion. Which the shop in Viridian City doesn't carry. You should conserve your potions, is what I'm getting at. Ah, what the heck? This is a random Pokemon battle. A wild Rattata. At least I think that's how you say it. Go, Squirtle! Alright, tackle attack! Boom! Yeah, there are a lot of different ways to say Rattata's or Rattatat's name. I don't know, I've heard so many ways of saying it that I'm no longer sure. Anyway, though, it's only level 2, we're level 6, we kicked its ass. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can go back to Pallet Town quicker that way, and avoid almost ever getting into a battle. We'll be seeing that here in a bit. Hey, a sign. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points, PP. To replenish PP, rest your Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. Alright. And this is a Pokemon Center. Heal your Pokemon, Pokemon Center. See? And anytime you go to a Pokemon Center, if you're trying to heal, go up to this girl, and she'll take your Pokemon, put them on some weird machine, and they'll be fully healed. They're fighting fit. Heck yes! Hey, there's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They don't charge any money either. Awesome! Pokemon Centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. I just said that. You can use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me. So kind. If you talk to the receptionist, though, she doesn't say that. She just talks about how they're preparing the cable club. Fred turned on the PC. We can access our PC, and I'll show you. You can deposit items, like our potions. But you can also turn around and withdraw them. Yeah, we can take them right back out. It's awesome. Now, we're gonna go to someone's PC. Ah, we're a hacker. This is the Pokemon storage. You can deposit Pokemon, withdraw, release, and you can change the box. And unlike later Pokemon games, this is a real hassle. Each box can only carry 20 Pokemon, which is quite a bit, but in order to catch more Pokemon, you have to go to a computer, access someone's PC, and then switch the box manually. It doesn't automatically change it, which they change later, and I appreciate it. You want to know about the 2 kinds of Caterpillar Pokemon? Sure! Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out for its poison sting. When I first played and talked to that guy, he makes it sound like Weedle's so much better, and so I always thought Weedle was better. You came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Fine. Okay, say hi to Professor Oak for me. But I want to buy something. Come on. No, potions are sold out. See, they don't sell them here. This shop sells many antidotes. Okay. Tons of Pokemon stuff on the shelves. Let's see what's over here before we head back to Pallet Town. Hey. Whew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Looked at the notebook. First page. Pokeballs are used to catch Pokemon. Up to 6 Pokemon can be carried. People who raise and make Pokemon fight are called Pokemon trainers. Turn the page? Sure. A healthy Pokemon may be hard to catch, so weaken it first. Poison, burns, and other damage are effective. I would not recommend using them if you're catching a Pokemon. Pokemon trainers seek others to engage in a Pokemon battle. Battles are constantly fought at Pokemon gyms. Alright. The goal for Pokemon trainers is to beat the top 8 gym leaders. Do so to earn the right to face the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. Hey, don't look at my notes! Jeez, I've been there for like 5 minutes. Alright, I'll read the blackboard. This blackboard describes the status changes of Pokemon. Sleep. A Pokemon can attack if it's asleep. Pokemon will stay asleep even after battles. Use Awakening to wake them up. When poisoned, a Pokemon's health steadily drops. Poison lingers even after battle. Use an antidote to heal them. Paralysis makes Pokemon moves misfire, which is technically incorrect. Your Pokemon can't do anything. Use a Paralyzed Heal to treat. A burn reduces power and speed. It also causes ongoing damage, like poison. Burn is one of the more frustrating status changes. If frozen, a Pokemon becomes immobile. They stay frozen even after the battle ends. Use Ice Heal to thaw Pokemon out. Ice, when you're frozen, I can't remember if it's like this in Red or not, but when your Pokemon's frozen, they do thaw out eventually in battle. So it's like sleep. And all that. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Well, good for him. Spearow, named Speary. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but hard. Simple names are the easiest to remember. I myself like to give my Pokemon nicknames of my friends or awesome names that I come up with myself. Hey, a laying down guy. You can't go through here. This is private property. Jeez, I'm sorry. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. He hasn't had his coffee yet. I can completely relate to that. Although, I do think that if you have to have coffee in the morning to be normal, like, to be your normal self, then you're drinking way too much. You need to cut back. You can carry Pokemon around and use them anytime, anywhere. Ah, frick, I can't get to that guy. Alright, well, I guess we should head back to Pallet Town. Alright, so here we go. So as you can see, you can hop down those ledges, and it makes it so much faster. You won't get into battles this way, and yeah, it's just faster. I recommend doing it until you get to this point. Though it's a short stretch of grass, you probably won't get into a battle. So let's go back to Professor Oak's lab and talk to Professor Oak. Oh, Red, how is my old Pokemon doing? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me. Yay, we delivered Professor Oak's parcel, or package. This is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Grams. What did you call me for? Alright, I have a request of you two. On my desk is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Red, Blue, take these with you. Yay, we got the Pokédex, which I don't understand how it works, even to this day. Make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream! But I'm too old, I can't do it! So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. Chop, chop. Hurry it up. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. I hate to say it, but I don't need you, Red. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sister. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Ha 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 ha. Douchebag. So yes, we can look at the Pokédex. Let's look at Bulbasaur. And we don't have any info, even though we already read it. You can listen to what they sound like, and most useful of all, show where to catch them. If you can catch them. We can read Squirtle's data, since we actually have him. But we still can't see what area it's at. Frick! We can't catch wild Bulbasaurs or Squirtles. We can not read Rattata's data, or Rattata's data either, but we can see that it is freaking everywhere. Yeah, you find it for like the first half of the game. Anywho, this was part number 1 of Pokemon Red. I hope you enjoyed it. Not a lot happened. Well, a lot happened, 20 minutes worth. But not a huge amount happened. But trust me, more's gonna happen in the next and the following part. So stay tuned for part 2. I'm Gene the Pink Panther, and I'll see you later.